Peanuts, milk, eggs, all foods a lot of people love, but they're also some of the most common ingredients that trigger allergic and sometimes deadly reactions. Today we talk to the bus, Jerome Bettis, about anaphylaxis, what triggers his symptoms, and his keys to prevention.
Never wake a sleeping baby. Put your child to bed late so they wake up later the next morning. Let the dog sleep in your child's room. We all heard these sayings and words of advice, but are they true? Coming up, we bust the most common sleeping baby myths.
Speaking of sayings, we've all heard of the treasures of the sea. Today we'll introduce you to a local couple who's providing Delmarva with local, made in the USA maritime treasures.
You wake up with her each morning as she delivers the news. Today, you get to see her over an early dinner. WBOC's Lacey Griffith stops by to share with us some big personal news. How she stays in shape, plus one of her favorite recipes from Mom.
And speaking of recipes, it's going to be all about the strawberries this weekend in Laurel. Coming up, more about the Strawberry Festival, plus all of the prep work that's underway.
Hey, want to start your weekend with $250? Well, who doesn't? Your chance to answer today's question only minutes away. And you asked for them to come back on the show, and you got it. On the Edge is here to perform. Delmarva Live starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
And it's a beautiful Friday, and you know, we are in the midst of strawberry season right here on Delmarva, one of my favorite seasons. And when it comes to strawberries, the possibilities are endless.
Endless. That's going to be the case this weekend in Laurel for the 7th annual St. Philip's Strawberry Festival. Brian's at St. Philip's Episcopal Church, where the preparations are underway. Brian.
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, I have never seen so many strawberries in one place, and I wish you could smell how good it smells in here with all of these strawberries. I want to introduce you to my friend Cheryl Martin, who is the kitchen coordinator here at St. Philip's Episcopal Church. So the first thing, Cheryl, explain to me, what can people expect at the Strawberry Festival this weekend?
Well, when they come out, it's going to be a fun-filled day. It's going to be all about strawberries. We're going to have live music. We're going to have arts and crafts for the children. It's going to be a fun family event.
A lot of fun, and of course the strawberries and all of the food. Now, a lot of prep work is underway to get ready for tomorrow's festival. We have a bunch of volunteers here. Explain what they're doing.
Well, right now, they've already cleaned the strawberries, and now they're cutting them up for our various strawberry desserts. And the ladies here at St. Philip's, they have their own bake table, and they're wonderful cooks, and everything will be up for sale. We have strawberry lemonade, strawberry shortcake, and
basically anything you can put a strawberry in, it's gonna be here.
Yes.
Now
yes.
you guys are gonna have 100 gallons of strawberries, and all the volunteers here are cutting up about 40 gallons. So it's a lot of strawberries.
Yes, it certainly is, and we're grateful for their volunteerism.
All right, very good. Now, one of the things you guys are famous for is your strawberry shortcake, and you have been nice enough to make one for me. I'm getting the first strawberry shortcake of the festival. Show us how you make it.
Okay. Well, first we put down our buttermilk biscuit,
which you made fresh today.
Fresh this morning. And then we put down our strawberries.
And we should mention these strawberries are local.
Yes, they are.
This is looking good. All right, and then once you put that in, what's the next step?
Then we put our ice cream.
Oh, you gotta have ice cream.
Yes.
Do I get 2 scoops?
You get 2 scoops.
You are the best. And then finally,
we have our homemade whipped cream.
So everything is pretty
in-house.
much homemade here. Oh, right, that sounds good
Definitely.
to me. Cheryl, that looks absolutely amazing. So before I take a bite of this, we're gonna get to the details of the festival in case anyone missed it. Showing up on your screen, the 7th annual St. Philip's Strawberry Festival will be taking place in downtown Laurel, Delaware. You said sometimes people get it confused with Maryland, but it is in Delaware, right here on Delmarva. It's going to be taking place tomorrow, May 18th, from 8 in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And now I'm going to take a bite of this. Oh, this looks absolutely amazing. That is good. That is very good. I get to eat the rest of it, right?
Yes, you do.
Cheryl, thank you. You are the best. Jimmy and Lisa, I'm not bringing back any for you. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
How does he always get the good gig?
I know, right?
How does that? I know where I'm going to be this weekend. Well, up next on Delmarva Live, one of the best running backs to ever play the game. Jerome Bettis opens up about the serious health conditions he faces every day. Severe food allergies and asthma, how he tackles them and how he's helping others to do the same.
Moms, dads, getting baby to sleep and staying asleep can be a chore. We take a look at some common advice you often hear, like pushing back the baby's bedtime and finding out if it's fact or fiction.
Today could be your lucky day. We've got another shot for you to become $250 richer.
And later, Delmarva, you told us you wanted them, so you got them. We're jamming in historic Studio D as On the Edge takes the stage. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and Mitsubishi dealers. And State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.